And Mr. What was the last number? 46.
Hang on.
46.
For people who miss.
Yeah. Hi. We're in a YouTube video?
Yeah, and I am, not you.
Can they hear us?
Yes, now be quiet. This is that same net that we drew on Friday. This was a square pyramid. It looks like this. Notice that all the sides are exactly the same length. I used a compass to verify and to construct this, and we can see that these are equilateral triangles because of the way they're constructed.
Mister, can you shout me out?
Yeah. This is the same length as this, which is the same length as this. All three of these sides are equal, which makes this a square, and these are equilateral triangles. You were supposed to sketch this.
That's crazy.
Find your height.
Is it 5.9?
Approximately 5.9 is a very good estimate. You need to subtract your 11.56 from both sides. And I get h squared is approximately 34 point something.
Okay, wider than me.
34.68.
He knows. He's part of that field. He has the field knowledge. Field knowledge.
When you take the square root of this, you should get something a little less than 6, because this is about 35, which is almost 36, and we get approximately 5.88 or 5.9. I'm going to keep it in red. This is the height of this triangle. In order to find the total surface area, you're going to have to add the 4 triangles and the square. Total surface area is the area of all the triangles plus the area of the square. The way? Oh, sure. I usually do. How's that? Better? Okay, thanks. That is a really good question. Let's see. Shall I get a volunteer? Clyde, do you know the area of a triangle? Oh, Josiah, what's the area of a triangle?
Pi r squared.
That's the area of a circle.
Oh my God! Is it 1/3? 1/3.
1/2.
Pi r squared times the radius. Pi r times the height.
Base times height.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Now the area of a square is much easier. It's just s squared. Now the area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height.
Is that it?
Where this is the base, yeah, that's an S right there for the sides of the square. This is the base of a triangle, and this is its height. And if I take 1/2 base times height, I get the area of the triangle. So we have 4. The 1/2, you can put it in parentheses as 1/2, or you can put 0.5. The base of this, how long is it? 6.8. And the height? That's the 5.9, yeah. And I also have to add this, which is the square in the middle. So I need to add the square.
What's the square?
Well, it's 6.8 times 6.8, isn't it? So add that all up and you'll get your total surface area.
You got an editor on YouTube?
Yeah.
You do? You edit your videos? Or is it a girl?
No, I don't. I just upload them however they turn out.
Oh, okay. He's his own editor. First try. You should make an editor. You gotta shout me out.
So I got about 126.5. See if you guys get the same thing.
I got 3 toe picks.
That's in square centimeters. Now, what I wanted you to also do is find the volume of that pyramid. This is what the pyramid looks like when you make it. It looks like this. Now, when we draw it, we're going to have this is going to be our slant height, because when you lift up your triangle, it's going to be one of the sides of your faces of your pyramid. So it's going to look like this. You should have practiced with me before how to draw a pyramid. This one is going to be a square pyramid. I guess I'll just draw the back in blue as well. So this is going to be 6.8. This is my 5.9 right here. It's called the slant height. Sure you can. And we are missing the height. And I'm going to go ahead and draw it in green like I did before. The height of the pyramid is different than the height of the triangle. It's right here. Can you all see it? And we also have a base here for that triangle. I'm going to redraw it. I've got the height, the bottom. I've got the slant height. This is 5.9. How long is this piece down here? Right here. 3.4, because it's halfway across. We can see that it's exactly in the center of the pyramid. And what we're missing is the height, this green part right here in the pyramid. And again, use Pythagorean theorem to find it. So set it up. It's going to be h squared. I'll color code it. So this is h squared plus 11.56. 5.9 squared is 34.81. And we're going to subtract from both sides.
Would it be like 4.7?
Approximately, yeah, 4.8. Yeah, because h squared is equal to 23.25. And when you take the square root, we're going to get really close to 5. The square root. I guess I should have left it in green, but here it is. It's this height right here, which is right there. It's right here. It's this height of the pyramid. it's literally how tall the pyramid is from here to here. It's this distance. We can't really see it when it's sitting like this, but when it's at an angle, it's going to be, let's see if I can get a hold of a ruler here. I'm going to show you that it is actually the size that I'm showing you. This is actually 6.8 centimeters right here. Can you all see it? I don't know if you can see this. Let me put it down here so you can see it better. Can everybody see it? 6.8 centimeters? It's right there. And then all the sides are the same. This is about 6.8. This should be about 5.9. I think it was a little bit off because of my cutting, but it's pretty close to 5.9. Hopefully you can see it. And the height is going to be like this. And it's hard to tell, but if I were to draw a line right here, hopefully you can see it's just a little off from the 4.9. Anyway, the volume of a pyramid. Where did my blue pen go? There it is. The volume of a pyramid is 1/3 area of the base times the height. I always put my 1/3 in parentheses. Area of the base is this thing down here. It's 6.8 by 6.8. Oh, it's this piece down here, which is the 6.8 squared. And the height is the green one, which is the 4.8. This is my height right there.
Put this in a calculator?
Yeah, put it in your calculator, find your volume, and then you guys are going to be getting back your SAT section.
Oh, I don't have that.
Yeah, I know, I'm giving it back. Now, some of you were in class when I went over this before, and you have your notes. If you don't, I made a puzzle for you. You have some notes on there. As soon as you finish all that.
How long you spent on that?
Yeah, here you go.
Both of them. Both of them.
I've got one or two without names. You may recognize your handwriting.
Oh, you do that.
Or you might have yours. Yeah, but this is an assignment. It's an assignment for grade, and it's going to be a pretty big grade. I'm going to grade that, and you have to do it like I'm going to show you in just a minute. It's like I'm going to name it.